What's up, everybody? It's Aaron coming to you from not the Best Family Homestead, but from the Old Byrd farm here. So Robert doesn't know that I'm doing this, but it's something I want to do for him. So I'm going to be putting this video up on one of my vlog videos, and hope everybody will help me spread the news. He's not here right now. I stopped by on my way home because it's not far from the house, and you can see he has, you know, all the tin sitting right there, and we're trying to get the roof put on this place here in the next couple months, hopefully about the first week of March. And so what I want to do to help him out, he had some donations come in for the tin, but the cost on this roof is crazy. Robert, bless his heart, is terrified of heights. Absolutely terrified. He can't do it. You know, due to my health issues, I'm not able to get up there like I was used to. There would have been a day I got up there and helped him roof and got it all done, but my back and knees just won't let me do that kind of work, especially in the time frame that we need to do this to, you know, not have to worry about it getting wet or raining. So what I'm doing is I'm setting up a GoFundMe page. My goal is going to be $7,500. That's going to cover part of the cost for the people that are coming to roof the house. I'm gonna be running this GoFundMe page through the end of the first week of March. So, you know, Robert has helped me out, gave me the idea to do my YouTube channel, helped me out tremendously. I consider him a little brother. He is my surrogate little brother, you know. And so I wanted to try and help him out as much as I could, because he's helped me out a lot, and see if I couldn't raise a little bit of the money to get the roof put on this old place. Now, you know, it's not like if it's a roof that you're putting on a house you live in. You know, Robert doesn't live here yet. My goal is to try and get him, you know, get this whole place livable with him, you know, sometime in the next 5-6 years. But, you know, it's still years of work and hundreds of thousands of dollars and stuff to get this whole family home fixed for him to live in. So, you know, he has to keep up 2 houses, and he does what he can to, you know, pays a lot of his money out of pocket trying to fix this place up. So I'm trying to ask for help from all of you guys, trying to raise as much money as I can to help him out. So I hope you guys will be interested in, you know, pitching in, even if it's just $1, $5, you know, $10, whatever, to help get the roof on this place, because he is working so hard to preserve the history here, preserve history everywhere down here. And so I'd like to give back a little bit from what he's given me and from what he helps give everybody, just in, you know, some entertainment as well as history preservation, and you know, try and do something nice for a good friend. So I'm gonna put the link at the bottom of this, the GoFundMe page at the bottom of this video, and it will be at the bottom of this video for the next 5 weeks. It's, you know, I'm gonna run through the first week of March. So got a lot of people honking at us, or honking at me as they drive by. They know me out here about it because they know him. So guys, I hope you guys can help us out a little bit. Well, help me out, help Robert. I think that it'd just be something that would be great to get one more step in the preservation of this place done. So I think that between all of us, we can get it done and show Robert our appreciation for, you know, all the stuff that he does. All right, so last night got pretty lucky. Not really cold, but Georgia cold. Sorry, dog's being loud. And you know, I let the faucet dripping. What happened was it froze up here. And so the contactors, when we ran out of water, it thought there was pressure because there was ice right there. So I got some insulation and we're gonna, Mimi, be quiet. We're gonna wrap this up in some insulation. Normally just keeping the wind off of it down here inside Georgia is fine. And my plan is, since I get all this cut, which is gonna be happening here next week, I'm gonna build a pretty little house around it that I can insulate and not have to worry about it busting. So for now, we're just gonna wrap some insulation around it and put our bucket back on top of it to help keep it from busting. It's not the best job in the world, but with the groundwater coming out at 60, I'll shove a little bit more insulation around once I put the barrel on it. I think that'll be okay. And also, yes, I do realize this is not the right kind of insulation. However, because it's cold snap, down here in Georgia, when I went to Home Depot and then Lowe's, they were out dang near every kind of insulation that they had. Like every shelf was bare. So I think I still have some other pipe insulation, and I'm gonna put a tarp over it, and I think we'll be all right. Should be. It's not gonna get that much colder, so I think I'll be all right. It's not the best job in the world, but with the groundwater coming out at 60, I'll shove a little bit more insulation around once I put the barrel on it. I think that'll be okay. And also, yes, I do realize this is not the right kind of insulation. However, because it's cold snap, down here in Georgia, when I went to Home Depot and then Lowe's, they were out dang near every kind of insulation that they had. Like every shelf was bare. So I think I still have some other pipe insulation, and I'm gonna put a tarp over it, and I think we'll be all right. Should be. It's not gonna get that much colder, so I think I'll be all right. Not my best work, but for tonight, not having the right insulation, just use what I got, it'll work. And that'll be as cold. It's barely supposed to be below freezing tonight. So between the insulation, the barrels, and the tarp, that's going to knock the wind off. And I think that that'll serve to keep it from freezing. And I'll make sure and turn a little faucet on, or one of the garden hoses on, a little trickle, which if I'd done that last night and not forgot, it wouldn't even happen. So welcome to South Georgia when it gets cold. Everybody panics and does things that we don't even think about most of the time. So you guys that watch any of my videos, you may have seen me drop the Widowmaker. Well, it's just been one of those weeks, I guess. Needed a fire. It's cold out here. I got tired of being cold and doing work and having car problems and, you know, just life. So I decided to make a fire. And I thought the Widowmaker would make a good fire. And so far, it has not let me down. So we're gonna be out for a while. Let the Widowmaker burn and just kind of let life roll by a little bit, watching the fire. Whew. Life on a homestead. All right, so No coolant leaks. Had to fix a couple little ones, tied some stuff up last night. Temperature's running good. Now I can get all this stuff, which is why I came back yesterday before I started went out on my truck and head over to the bird farm and get some work done. Fingers crossed. Well, we made it to the farm with the radiator and not overheating. But what's that old saying? What's that for? 2 steps back. So the you can see all the power steering fluid down there.
Oh yeah.
I pulled in the Cooper's. It was like I made the heart like turned it pretty hard. And
yeah.
It started blowing everywhere. So on the next episode of Aaron tries to keep old junk running.
On the next episode of Fix This F-250.
Well, yeah. We'll be.
I think
checking all these power steering hoses
behind on the bottom down there.
Yeah.
It goes down to that weird rail.
Yeah, it's probably eating out.
Rail.
It's probably eating out in there a little bit.
Yeah.
Like friction, and it looks like, I bet it's the metal line. All right, guys, so we're here at the aquatic center. This is my son's, or this is the regional high school state meet, and it's Aidan's last high school swim meet before state championship. So the last swim meet ever in high school. So I'm going here and see if he can't hopefully do really awesome, which I know he will. Michaela will as well, but kind of a big deal because it's senior night, and yeah, him heading out. It's going to be a little bit emotional for dad and mom, I think. He's trying not to cry because it is Aidan's last high school.
Leave me alone. I'm fine.
He's trying not to think about it.
Oh wait, I'm working. You got things to do.
Aidan Best. Aidan has been swimming in high school for 4 years, and he plans on attending the Florida Institute of Technology. Next is Savannah.
Go fast! What? Go fast!
He's been swimming at Columbus for 4 years, and plans on attending Columbus.
Let's go, Aidan! Come on, Aidan!
Go, Aidan, go! Go, Aidan, go! Go, Aidan!
Oh! Go, Aidan! Let's go!